Have you ever wondered how marine creatures communicate in the vast, silent depths of the ocean? In this intriguing world beneath the waves, the usual sensory channels like sound and sight aren't always reliable for communication, given the unique underwater environment. This makes the art of interaction among marine life all the more fascinating. Unlike their land counterparts, these creatures have to harness the peculiarities of their habitat to connect and convey messages. So how do they do it? Let's dive into the blue depths and find out. In the aquatic world, light and color serve as a unique language. The vast ocean depths are home to a fascinating array of marine creatures that communicate using this colorful language. Bioluminescence, the phenomenon of light produced by a chemical reaction within a living organism, is a key aspect of this communication. Deep-sea creatures use bioluminescence to attract prey, find mates, and ward off predators, illuminating the dark ocean with their radiant glow. The masters of this art are the squid and cuttlefish. Their skin is like a canvas, displaying a mesmerizing range of colors and patterns that convey messages to one another. Whether it's a vibrant red warning to back off or a gentle blue invitation to mate, each color and pattern tells a story. But it's not just about survival and procreation. Sometimes these displays are simply a way to express their emotions or state of mind. Thus, light and color become the words and sentences of their silent language. But what happens when light is scarce and colors fade into the blue? That's when marine creatures turn to the dance of fins and bodies. In the deep, where sunlight is a luxury, marine creatures have devised a fascinating form of communication. They speak through an exquisite ballet of movements, a silent dialogue that resonates in the heart of the ocean. Take dolphins, for instance, the acrobats of the sea. Their language is a complex choreography of jumps, spins, and tail slaps. Each leap, each twirl carries a message, a whisper, a shout. It's a conversation in motion, a narrative spun in the air and water. And then there are the lobsters, the warriors of the deep. They communicate dominance through a dance of defiance, waving their claws in a show of strength, deterring rivals and establishing their territory. In the absence of light and color, motion becomes the rhythm of communication. Underwater, where silence is the norm, every movement is a word, each dance a story. However, in the murky depths where light fails and movements are hidden, marine creatures rely on a more subtle form of communication: chemical signals. This intriguing method of underwater communication, often overlooked, is as profound as it is complex. Imagine a world where every emotion, every intent, every warning is expressed through an invisible, silent language. This is the world beneath the waves. Chemical signals or pheromones are the words of this language. They are released into the water, acting as messengers carrying vital information from one creature to another. Many marine animals, from the smallest crustaceans to the largest fish, use this method to communicate. They release specific chemicals to signal their intentions. In the quest for a mate, for instance, certain species emit a unique concoction of chemicals, a love potion if you will, that attracts potential partners. Similarly, when danger lurks, a different set of chemicals is released. This chemical alarm sets off a ripple effect, warning others of the impending threat. It's a silent cry for help, a beacon of distress, heard only by those who understand the subtle art of chemical signals. In this way, chemical signals facilitate a silent conversation between marine creatures, an exchange of information that is vital for their survival. It's a complex dance of silent whispers, a ballet of invisible words. In the silent underwater world, chemical signals are the whispers that carry vital messages. From the language of light and color to the dance of fins and bodies, and the subtle art of chemical signals, the ocean is full of silent conversations. This underwater world is a place where silence speaks volumes, a realm where each creature communicates in its unique and fascinating way. The bioluminescent flashes of a squid, the intricate dance of a seahorse, the chemical trails left by a lobster, all are part of this grand silent symphony. Each communication method is as diverse as the creatures that inhabit these depths. From the smallest plankton to the largest whale, each has mastered the art of silent conversation. It's a complex ballet, a dance of survival and coexistence, a testament to the adaptive genius of nature. The ocean's depths might seem silent to us, but they are filled with a rich tapestry of communication, a symphony of signals that we are only beginning to understand. The next time you marvel at the ocean's silent depths, remember, it's not silent at all, but filled with a symphony of unseen conversations.